Hello everyone. Today I will show you how to practice listening skill on OxfordLearn.com. First, you have to go to web browser. Again, type in OxfordLearn.com. Type in your username and password. Okay. Click on the title of the book that you want to practice. Usually only one, self-study. Click go to content. Okay, again we have 4 skills that you can practice: reading, listening, speaking, and writing. What you're practicing today is listening, so click on listening. And there are also 6 topics that you can choose from: friendship at the airport, city and country, problems and advice, school days, gossip and news. So choose, start with the first one, listening 1, or you can start any listening you like. So I start with the first one. Okay, you will see we have engaged, explore, task 1, task 2, reflect. I have already explained what is engaged, explore, task 1, task 2, and reflect already in the video describing how to practice reading skill. So you want to know more about what it means, you can go and check that video. I have already posted it in my YouTube channel. Okay, I will go briefly to describe this and how to use to practice listening. We start with engage. Okay, let me tell you briefly about engaged in case you haven't watched the video of reading practice yet. So engaged, I mean, they give you like pre-listening. It means they just warm you up. They just ask you some questions related to general topic and sometimes related to the listening that you go into listen. So the title of the listening is friendship. So as you can see, they say look at the chart. This is the chart. It shows statistics about online friendship on social networking sites and the focus on Facebook. And they say how many online friends do you have? So in here they say average number of close friends on Facebook, usually 5, someone who are very close to you. Maximum number of real friendship, it means friends you usually chat with and friend who share comment in your Facebook page, maybe only 150, and a number of average friends maybe 229, but some people may have 5,000 people as friend on Facebook. So they just ask you some questions about friendship. It's just like warm you up, ask you to think before you listen. Think about friendship. So how many friends online you have? Do you know all of them well? So maybe you think of 1 or 2 minutes, or maybe 5 minutes. It depends on you. Think of how many friends you have, and do you know all of them well, or just only some of them? Maybe like what they say here. You may know only like 5 is your best friend, close friends you talk all the time, and you may know only 100 people, or maybe less than that. Think of 5 minutes of this question. And then after engage, we move to the next. You can click this for next. This is previous or backward, or down here the same, next, backward, or you can use even this one as well. Click, you can see here, click this. Here you can just click on explore to move to explore, or task 1 if you want to practice task 2, or reflect. But it's better to start in order. After engage, start explore, after explore task 1, after task 1 task 2, and then reflect. Okay, so we click next. Okay. Okay, you can see explore, like I said in the reading practice, if you check that video out, explore it means grammar. So they just, before you listen, what are the grammar they most likely use in the listening. So it's like you need to practice this. You have like, different, same. So just write the word in the right place, whether you use like or different or same. After you complete that already, you can click submit here. Okay, for example, the first one, my best friend likes one. So what you have to do is, you cannot type here, you have to just drag that and drop where you want it to be. For example, my best friend like the kind of films as me. So like the same kind of film as me. Jenny is her sister. For example, it's like her sister. They say Tom listens to pop music, but Sam prefers heavy metal. They have very different tastes. Okay, so for example, I practiced already, and I want to see my answer. How many correct answer do I have? How many mistakes have I made? So imagine I completed all already. Click submit, and they will ask you this question if you haven't finished it yet. But just say I finished it already. You just click OK. Here they say I tried one time and I answer, and the score is 3 out of 7. There are 7 questions here, and you can see, look at here. So if it is correct, they will tick as green. If it is wrong or you haven't completed yet, you will see cross in red like this. So for example, you make mistake, for example, complete wrong here, you want to change your answer, you click try again. They will allow you to try one more time. Not just one more time, as many times as you like. Okay, just drag, like, what kind of sport do you like, for example. Jane and Ellie enjoy the same things. So, like, look, Ted and his friend are wearing for example, the same clothes. Sally is very from sister, different from. Okay, check again. See, 7 out of 7. Tick. In case you make a mistake, you want to see the answer. For example, let's say I make a mistake with this one. Oh, wait. If I check the answer, one mistake. You can just see the answer here. Sometimes if I try many times already, still make mistake. But this one only 3 words. You try the first one wrong, try the second is wrong, the third one. So, but sometimes a lot of words. So if you're lazy to try it again and again, you can just check the answers. See, to tell you the word is different. Okay, after you practice explore grammar already, we move on to the main task. What is task? Task, it means exam or quiz. Okay, wait. It's very slow. Okay, here. So listening. So task is like exam, like what I said, or quiz, or the main exercise. So what you have to do is listen to the conversation, which four things are mentioned. So they ask you to tick only four things in here that are mentioned in the listening. To tick, just click on it, like click here. Okay. So when you click on it, it will look like this. The line will be bold. See this one, the line's not clear, but when you click on it, it looks bold. So before you can do that, you need to listen to it first. Okay, click this to listen.
Hi, Lucy. What are you doing? I'm reading this article about friendship.
Okay, so also you can increase the volume, but this is the highest volume already, or decrease it if you want. And after you click four things already, I just random click it. I'm not sure which one. Check the answer. Say two correct. Is two correct? And you have to try again, or just see the answer. Okay, after you practice this already, move to task 2. Task 2, it's about the same topic. It's about the same listening, but it just they have different kinds of different kinds of questions to ask you. See the same topic, same picture, but different kinds of questions. You see true, false. Okay, and you can listen again and answer the questions. And one more thing, when you move to task 2, you see this. This one is the script. In case, for example, you listen a few times already and you feel it's very difficult, the listening is too fast, you want to see the script. Click this, you see, this is the script, and you can play.
Hi, Lucy. What are you doing? I'm reading this article about friendship. It's really fascinating. So, what does it say?
Okay, so this is in case when you listen a few times already and you think it's too difficult, you want to see the script, you can click this. After you you want to tick the answer like what I do here, true, false, and you can check the answer. So only two correct answer, and here make mistake. So after you finish doing this exercise, you can just click next to another part. So we have task 2 already, we move to reflect. But one thing, if for example some words you don't know, you want to check it, or you don't know how to pronounce it in English, you want to check dictionary, just click here, type the word that you don't know. But I have to remind you that this dictionary is English dictionary. It means they only explain in English, not English Khmer. So, but it may be a good idea if you check English first. Try to read the explanation first, maybe you understand it. And also, this one is also good for pronunciation. If you don't know how to pronounce a word, check this, they will pronounce that word for you. Example, let's see, what word? Okay. Like difficult. You don't know the word difficult. Type it in. You see here. In front, the blue is British English. The red is American English.
Difficult. Difficult.
Okay, and also they explain to you difficult for somebody to do something. It means not easy. So the word difficult means not easy. And they also give you example here. Okay, so it's very useful. You don't have to check your phone to find a dictionary. You just click dictionary here in the resources. Okay, now we move on to reflect. So like I already explained in reading practice, reflect mean reflect means um, they usually ask you what you have learned from the reading, and most likely they will ask you some questions that are related to the reading, some similar questions. For example, our topic, our reading is about friendship. The reflect may ask like, do you think social networking sites are a good way to meet new people? So because at the beginning when we start listening in the engaged, we talk about networking sites, Facebook. So they ask you if social networking sites like Facebook or Google or Instagram or YouTube, for example, are a good way to meet new people or not. If you think it's a good way, they ask you to write 3 sentences to support your opinion. So you need to support your idea by writing 3 sentences to explain. And after you write already, here you may work in a group discussion. Like if you work at school, you have friends, maybe you talk in group or as a partner with pair, talk to someone, share your idea. Some people may support social networking sites. Some people they don't like social networking sites. They don't like it. Like Facebook, they don't use it. So they may disagree with that. But people have different ideas, so it's fine. But like I said, it just asks you about meeting new friends, about friendship. So this is reflect. After you practice this already, that is the end of the listening practice. And if you want to practice more listening, just click on listening here. Here, you can go back to the main page to practice more. Okay, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching.